Awesome day. Hey, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, but you can call me Pajama Grandma. What you up to now? Day 421. So for 421 days, I've popped on Facebook Live and done a little documentation or journal about what I'm doing, what I'm working on, what's working, what's not. And it's kind of my way of capturing, instead of having to sit down and write it down, since my eyes are wonky, it's kind of hard for me to write things down these days. So it's my way of capturing what am I really doing, what's working, what's not working. And if I want, I could go back and watch them. I'll admit, I haven't gone back and watched any of them yet, but I could go watch them. So today, what am I working on? It is an awesome day. And I don't know about you, but I have a philosophy that any day above ground is an awesome day. If you don't feel that way, maybe there's something in your life that isn't working. And don't get me wrong, there's things in my life that aren't working, that are broken, but I know that I can fix them. I know that there's a way around what isn't working, and that me bitching or moaning or complaining or worrying or whining about it isn't going to make it any better. It's just going to make it worse. So I have to focus on what I want and then just keep taking steps one day at a time toward what it is that I want. So today, as an awesome day, happens to be Awesome Monday, so I'll be going outside and spinning around and screaming, I feel awesome, because I like to wake up the neighbors. And since I know I'm moving, it doesn't bother me as much as maybe it should to go out and do that. First time I did it in the house here in my office, and the kids were still sleeping, and they're like, seriously, what's going on? So I decided then that I would do it outside every day. Now, the winter has been a bit of a challenge because it's been icy and cold and snowy. And that's what winter in Wisconsin is like. But I still do it because it's a great way to start my week. It is an awesome way to start my week. Instead of bemoaning and grudging and feeling bad about it being a new week, you know, most people are going to work, right? Most people on the planet are off and going to work. Maybe they don't love their job. But guess what? You don't have to love everything about your job to love your job. There's always something to like about it. There's always something to love about it, as well as there's things to dislike about it. So you get to decide, are you going to focus on the things that you like and are grateful for and love about it? Or are you going to focus on the things that you don't like? If you focus on the things you don't like, you get more of them. If you focus on the things you do like, you get more of them. So I say, focus on what you like, focus on what's working, focus on what you want more of, and get more of it, instead of on the stuff that isn't working. Because there's always parts of our life that work and parts of our life that don't. And it's always us who defines whether something is working out for us or not. So yesterday I did a planning day. Yesterday I mapped out and was doing some planning things. I didn't do enough strategizing and planning. I had to run errands. You know, there's days where you just got to go run and do stuff and catch up on stuff. And so I'm having a little unit in the house these days. I have to have foods that little people like to eat. Normally I don't eat those things. So I have to go out and actually get things that a little person would eat. Because I don't necessarily eat the same way little people eat. I eat the way I eat, the way that's right and best for me. So I had to do that. So I've got some more planning to do and some more mapping out. And as part of, I'm in the middle of, actually it was day 18 of a customer challenge, a 30-day challenge. I'm doing it right along with the people. Whenever I do a challenge, I don't just create stuff for other people. I actually do it myself as well, so I can see what kind of a result do I get. Does this impact and help my results in the area that I'm teaching or not? If it doesn't help me, or if I don't get value out of it, then I'm certainly not going to ask other people to do it, because I know that they're not going to get value out of it either. So I'm working on and doing that right along with them. And I'm trying to think. I think I'm caught up except for today's assignment, because today's assignment I just created, and I did map out part of my answers to it as I was doing it, so that's cool. And I have yesterday and today's actually part of the book to create, because every day I'm doing an action item workbook that goes along with the challenge, and I want to create a physical copy of that book for the next time through. For the next batch of people that go through, I want them to be able to get the physical book if that's what they want to do. And I don't know about you, but I am a write stuff down physical book kind of person. I always have lots and lots of notebooks going on for me, and I like to write things down. I like to write them down. And even though I can't always read them, you know, even with my magnifying glass, I like to write them down, because the physical act of writing things helps to create it. And I want to create those things in my world. So another awesome week, another awesome day. I haven't even looked at what I've got all going this week. A lot. I've got the customer challenge. I've got the 3-year-old who's calling my name. So I'm going to cut it short and just go do what I got to do. You have an awesome week, and I will, of course, See you tomorrow. Go yell, I feel awesome, and see how it makes you feel. I guarantee it'll make you feel better. Bye.